Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I do. So, cheers. It is that time again. It is Friday, TGIF, and it is time for Friday First Impressions. I know. And, so, go grab a snack, something to drink, sit back, relax, and let's dive into this video and see what stuff I've got today to go over with you and give you my personal opinion on, good or bad. I'm gonna tell you. So as you can see, I have a very, very different eye look today. I know. And if you hear some funky noise, that is the neighbors mowing. And if I didn't have so many things going on today, I would record at a later time. But I have several things I've got to do. So this is the only chance I have to record this. So please disregard the mower sounds in the background. Okay, so I used the Okalon Liquid Metals palette today. And that is one of the things I'm going to be reviewing. And obviously, because it is a full shimmer palette, I wanted to try to do, I normally only use shimmers as like an accent or like a pop of color or stuff like that. One, because I just don't, I generally, mix with mattes and shimmers, and two, because I find that shimmers settle into my wrinkles on my eyes quite a bit. And I don't like that. But I figured today, let me try to do something different that I've never done before. And I looked up a bunch of different looks and kind of came up with this. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I did pop on some lashes because it is more of an extreme dramatic look. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think, because I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I will give you an idea. What I did for the look is I started off with one of my Tarte palettes, and I just laid down a very matte neutral base with these colors here generally. And I started with that, just, like I normally would do on a very neutral look. And then I went ahead and I started with the Okalon Liquid Metals palette on top of the matte base I did, because I wasn't sure how these were going to perform. And I figured, okay, let me just start playing. And my playing ended up going a little crazy. But either way, so here are the shimmers. And Okalon is a very, very affordable brand. I think this palette retailed for under $15 or something. You can find it really cheap. But these pigments were absolutely out of this world. I know when I did the unboxing of my Ipsy Glam box that I got this in, I swatched all of these colors and they were incredible. Absolutely incredible. So I definitely wanted to do a look and play with it and see what I could come up with. So, my eyelash keeps popping up. It's driving me crazy. So that's what I did today. And as you can see, here is my look. I did bring it out quite a bit over here, which I normally do not do. I usually, you know, keep my eye looks a little tighter than that. I did like the, I started with the brown shimmer and I pulled it out and I brought it into my crease. And then I did this red shimmer, a line over here, and then I brought it down and under my eye. And then I took the green and I put it in the center right here. And then I highlighted with this one right here in the corner and this one up here on the top. So, I mean, they weren't too hard to work with. The payout was phenomenal. The colors went on beautifully, super creamy. I mean, I was really, really surprised. Is this a palette that I'm going to have on hand for everyday looks? No. So I'm not giving it a 5. But I will give it a 4. And reason being is that, again, the colors are amazing. The pigments are amazing. I did not blend any of the colors. I kept very sharp lines in doing this look, which, of course, there again, I never do. I always blend out and stuff like that. So that was kind of weird. Hold on. That damn eyelash. Okay, hopefully it stays down. The palette, everything was great on the palette. But, again, it's not an everyday palette. But I will say, I am going to keep it very, very close at hand. Because I can see myself using this regularly for pops of color on my other looks. Or highlighters, you know, in the corner or by the brow. So I do see myself grabbing for this, possibly even weekly, to add a pop of shimmer and color. So for an affordable palette, I honestly, you know, I highly recommend it. I mean, I know that sounds strange for, you know, a lower end brand, but I don't really feel that it's lower end. I really feel like it, you know, performs at a little higher level. And I was really, really impressed with it. Cheers. I don't know. If any of you got this palette, let me know. I'd love to hear what you think of it. Have you played with it? Do you like it? Have you tried it? You know, do you hate it? Again, it's not something that I would do a full look with again, just because it is a little much for me, and because I am in the latter part of my 40s, and I do have some issues with wrinkles. It does tend to settle into my wrinkles and my eyes. So I think it accentuates it, and I don't like that about it. But either way, again, the swatches, they're phenomenal. And let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. It really does look like it would blend out nice too. So yeah, maybe I'll try that one day. So anyway, that is the Okalon palette that I tested out this week, and a small opinion on it. If you have a different opinion, let me know. Let me know. Okay, moving on. Next is, okay, I am going to pop my glasses on, which I can't push them up too much because of my fake lashes. Okay, this is something that I got in, oh, I believe it was a K-Beauty box of all skincare products, Stylevana. If I can find the video, I will link it up here. This is called the Centella Green Level All-in-One Mild Pad. Now, I love facial pads. I use them in the morning. I love and at night. I've been up until now using the LMS facial pads. But this one I did start using, and I thought I would give you guys, you know, a little idea what I thought of it. Again, it is a K-Beauty. So, you know, K-Beauty tends to always be really, really good. It says on here, it has EWG green level ingredients, all in one, cleansing, dead skill, dead skin cell, and toner. So it's a cleansing pad. It removes dead skin cells, and it also acts as a toner. It's got Centella Asiatic extract, 10%. And then it also has acetoicoside. Maybe that's it. Asiatic acid and metasacic acid. I don't know what those are. BHA, skin barrier, Centella system. It says, formulated with bentane salicylate, BHA helps eliminate various wastes and dead skin cells that remain even after washing your face. Then highly concentrated Centella asiatica extract, acetoicoside, asiatic acid, and metasacic acid help defend skin barrier system as well as help in carrying sebum and pimples. This is a mild daily peeling pad which can be used every day with ensured safe green level ingredients. Okay, so that's a mouthful. Ultimately, like I said, I use it in the morning, and I've also been using it at night. And I do use it after cleansing, and I do really, really like it. It's not very strong. It's super duper mild on my skin. It feels pretty good. I mean, let's see. I mean, you get a really good number of pads in here. Let me see if it says how many. I don't know. No, it doesn't. But one side of the pad is flat, and the other side has got like a little, it's got like a little exfoliating texture to it. It doesn't really, well, let me pull that out. It's like it instantly was getting the eyeshadow. I had my fingers off, you can see, because it is, you know, cleansing. I do take an extra minute when I'm using this, and because it does help get sebum out of your pores, which is really, really good. So I do use it in the area right here where my pores are, and I put a little pressure and circular motions in one direction, and then I do it in the opposite direction to try to make sure that I am getting, you know, with a little bit of pressure, getting, you know, some of that, they call it sebum, whatever, you know, that clogs your pores. I'd like it. I don't really notice like any like huge, amazing, let's get this off too, a difference in my skin. But I do, you know, obviously I feel like it works, feels really good. And it also, I feel like it also helps to prep my skin for my moisturizer and everything before my night routine and my morning routine. So I am going to give this I don't know, I'll give it a 4. I mean, I really like it. I would buy it again. Definitely. Because the LMS pads are very, very pricey. So, you know, like I said, it is something that I would buy again. I've got to double check what the price is on it. I haven't. I'm sure I have it in the video, but ooh, I'm getting so itchy, and I've got the fan on in here. So my hair is like going back on my face. Okay, moving on. All right, so next is, and I know a lot of you are not going to be happy with me when I review this, because it's kind of a love-hate thing. But either way, the No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. Now, I've had this for a minute, and when I got it, I had ended up buying a second one because I really, really liked it. I had been using it for a while, and then I switched over to my Tarte Primer. This is a smooth and pore covering top secret for perfect makeup primer. Yeah, so I kind of stopped using it because I was using my Tarte Primer, and I love, love, love my Tarte Primer. I turned back to this week because I got a couple new foundations. And with my new skincare routine, I have been testing out my different primers and seeing which one works best on my skin. With the issues I have with wrinkles, with the issues I have with pores, and you know, stuff like that. So I started using her again this week, and a little bit, you know, last week. And honestly, I was really disappointed because, I mean, it smells good. Let's see. It goes on super duper silky. I mean, the scent is, it's a little strong. A little strong. But again, it goes on so silky and it feels so good on the skin. But okay, what it does for me is that it almost leaves like a, how do I say, almost like a barrier on my skin. So, you know, it's sort of filling in the pores. It's, you know, sort of, I don't know. It just, when I went to go put my foundation on, this primer is so smooth and silky that my foundation slid all over my face. There goes that lash again. Damn it. You know, it's bad when it has me saying potty mouth words. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. So yeah, my foundation literally was sliding all over my skin and not absorbing. Cheers. Even when I used a matte foundation, I went from a foundation brush you know, doing my foundation in circles. Then I was blotting my foundation, and you could see like the blots. And then I switched over to my foundation sponge, and I was trying to get it in with the sponge. Nothing was working. I looked like I had cake all over my face. And, you know, recently I've spent a couple of dollars on some products to really take care of my skin. So when it comes to a primer and a foundation and stuff like that, I want it to go on my skin smoothly, absorbed at just the right level, not look cakey, not look, you know, overdone or anything like that. And unfortunately, you know, I tried this primer with several different foundations. I tried it by using just an itsy bit, like a teeny bit, trying to get it to absorb. I tried letting it, you know, sit on my face for a while and soak in. I tried everything, and it just, for whatever reason, is not working for me. And I'm not loving it like I used to. And it's a bummer, because I've got like 2 of them now. I'm really bummed out. So I have to give this a 2. I mean, it's got some good things about it. And I know a lot of people really love this and swear by it. And I used to too. But for whatever reason, it don't like me no more. And it does not work with the foundations I'm using. And for whatever reason, everything is just sliding all over my face and not, you know, going in and setting, if that makes sense. So, sorry. Not working. That's poo-poo in my book. Okay. Now, this is new. One of the products that I got recently. And it's from Doll 10. And I forgot to bring the box in. It is the REM Smooth Assist Restorative Eye Mousse. Smooth Assist is a proprietary blend that Doll 10 has in some of their skincare. On the back of this, it says, an intensely hydrating whipped eye treatment that instantly brightens, diminishes puffiness, and smooths wrinkles and lines around the eye area. Powered by our clinically proven Smooth Assist technology, this game-changing eye treatment turns back the clock and provides the look of a full night's sleep after just one use. Here's this baby. Mama gives this a 5. This is one of my new swear by products. I absolutely love it. I know several of you have mentioned to me recently about, you know, what I've been using most recently in my skincare line, like what I do with my new skincare routine, what I've changed up. And I mean, I've noticed the difference in not just my complexion without makeup, but also the difference with makeup on. And my skin is looking so much better. It looks so much better without makeup on. And I'm just, I've been using the It Cosmetics, and I reviewed that last week. It's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Lines serum for your face. And that I'm in love with. I've already purchased a backup because I do not want to run out of that. This I purchased off of the Del 10 website, and I'm really, really loving it. Absolutely loving it. It is a super rich, creamy eye cream, and you get a good bunch of this stuff in here. So you're getting quite a bit of product for the money. It's kind of pricey, and I'm sorry, but I think it was, I want to say $48, but it's still not $100 eye cream, which made me super duper happy. So I can get it on QVC and use Easy Pay and be able to break up the payments. And yeah, so I absolutely love this stuff. And you only need a very tiny bit. It's so thick and luxurious. It is amazing. And I don't know if, oh, let me do this. Oh, that didn't work very well. I don't know if you can tell, but I have, you know, I've got the puffiness over here under my eyes, and this stuff has really, really helped with that. And I do use it in the morning, and I use it at night. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now, oh yeah, we're getting longer. I'm just going to do one more thing, and I'll be really quick about it. I got this in my, the box from Fashionsta. This is the Mermaid Milk by Earth Harbor. Now, I've been using this after I put my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Lines moisturizer on in the morning. I've been using this over it as a day cream. Now, obviously, you get a good amount. It smells super good, but it's not very strong at all. It smells very natural. But yeah, it absorbs almost instantly. It feels like it's completely oil-free. And for me, with oily skin, that's amazing. Like, it is perfect for me, especially when my primer that I use, it's the Tarte Shape Tape Primer, and it's a hydrating primer. So I'm getting that little extra bit of moisturization when I put the primer on. So I don't need to, you know, moisturize, because it kind of gets to a point where you overdo it, especially with oily skin. So, but this stuff is super rich and creamy. And again, it goes on and almost absorbs instantly. And it's super creamy, and it absorbs, and it, like I said, it feels like it's completely oil-free. And oh, I love the smell. And it just feels so, so good. And that's the other day moisturizer I've been using over my It Cosmetics, and it has been wonderful. I really, really like this stuff, and obviously you get a good amount. So I know I'm not going to have to replace it for a minute, but this I'm giving, I'm going to give it a 4.5. And that's only because I would give it a full 5 if it had Nutrient Glow moisturizer. It doesn't really, it's not the kind of moisturizer that addresses fine lines and wrinkles and issues with aging. So if it did, it would be a definite 5. Oh, fix the damn eyelash again. Cheers. That's kind of my you know, at my age, that is my deciding factor when it comes to, you know, a really good product for me and an okay product for me. This is a little better than okay, definitely, but it's not great just because, but it's working very, very well with the other products I'm using. So I am really, really enjoying it. I'm pleasantly surprised because I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do. It's really working very nicely with the other skincare stuff that I do in my regular routine. So yeah, 4.5 on that one. Okay, that is it. I had one more item, but I'm not going to do it just because this is longer than I anticipated. And as usual, I dog a lot. So sorry about that. I hope my eye look isn't creeping y'all out. I feel like it's more of a like Halloween kind of thing. Oh well, but anyway, thank you guys as always, got a hair in my mouth, for hanging out with me. And if you made it to my premiere, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love chit-chatting with y'all, so I do appreciate it. But yeah, so if you didn't make it to my premiere and you're watching this after the fact, then thank you for that. I do appreciate it. And stay tuned for more Friday First Impressions. And I will continue, if y'all want, to continue this series, if you want me to keep it going. And of course, we've got that the other new series that Karen Ann started, and it is the Thursday Throwback Thursday that Karen Ann MUA, Jeannie, and I all do, and which is kind of digging into your older palettes and pulling them out and giving them new life and playing with them again. So that's super fun that we're doing every week. But would definitely love to hear your opinions on stuff. And let me know if you are going to be looking into any of these products and, you know, snagging some of them up. I'm sure that some of them you can find cheap on Mercari, because I was able to find the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Lines Serum. I found it on Mercari for $24. Well, it wasn't listed for $24. I made the gal an offer for $24 and she accepted it. So I was super excited. But I do have down in the description box a $10 off code if you use my link for Mercari. Yeah, that'll get you $10 off a $20 order or more. So definitely use that if you're going to be looking for any of these products. Okay, sorry about that. I gotta remember when I get to a certain point in these videos, when they get kind of long, my recording stops and jumps to a new recording. So it's like it automatically keeps, my phone is already set to keep my videos at a certain file size. Okay, so either way, like we're saying, cheers. As always, thank you so much for coming to check out my video and hang out with me. And I love you. Ooh. Okay. I had like a hiccup coming, but it didn't come. Okay. Love you, love you, love you. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.